Greetings. We're here reacting to the Nintendo Direct. Here we go. Gas die Zugsackgruppe. Now for start. Cool, så er der noget. Vi vil se om Splatoon 3 DLC. This looks cool. This looks super duper cool. Paul? Yeah, side auto.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello guys,
You just
Nintendo
saw a
Direct.
new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
Cool.
It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The toys are back in town.
Yeah, the toys are back in town.
Donkey Kong. Mario. Here we go. The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
And so I say, let's go. Look at
Observe
backflip.
and act to collect mini
Cool,
Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
That's
However
cool.
you choose
Local
to puzzle
co-op
your way
as well.
through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
That seems cool. That seems super duper cool.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Save the prince and the world. Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance. Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full throttle in Horizon Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today. Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure.
Cool, I like rhythm
Button
game.
presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nifty athletics.
すごい絵日記書く
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya: Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, wow,
Mario's
musím mám
first
prý.
RPG adventure returns. The Super Mario RPG game is back with
Krass was
updated
about to question this
graphics.
while seeing the tabs.
Let's go over some new and returning gameplay
YouTube data.
features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received.
This looks so
When you time your
cool.
attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Whoa.
Every successful
If they
action
balance it
command
out, so
will
it'll be too
fill
low.
this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
Cool.
Depending on your current party, the move will change. So
Yo, I gotta find a way
experiment
to
with
balance
different
that, though.
combos.
But that's super cool.
During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful
Grazie.
personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Oh, that's cool.
But these powered-up bosses aren't
Yeah.
very easy.
Yes. Some extra, like, difficult extra new content to build. Even if it's just like the best of everything.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
Cool. I'm glad they
Pre-orders are
added like
available now on Nintendo eShop.
the post-game content of battling the bosses again at a harder difficulty. Sounds cool.
Look alive. We're almost there.
Seabest has kind of hard to explain.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory
Trace Memory.
returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is Lake
Cool.
Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Punctual Pete's. Mamma mia, obviously smacker, not just spaghetti.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then... The Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day.
Reminds you of that one yellow babam looking
This
spirit
perfect
from the Man
performance
Weezy
has
video
become
game.
a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa,
The Frozen
Peach
Wilson's in this one.
transformed into Sword Fighter
Well, that's
Peach.
cool.
By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows
Yeah,
to
that's
save.
pretty cool.
Valuable
That's pretty cool. I'm
artifacts
glad
from
that
this
they
museum
made.
have gone
when that-
missing.
yeah, yo, this
Become
looks awesome.
Detective Peach, investigate
Yo.
clues, and track down who done it. Desserts have been
That's me
snatched
hype
from
for the
this
Peach
sweets
game. This
festival.
actually
Turn
looking
into
even better
Patissier
than I
Peach and save it
had
from a
like
sugar
had like
crash.
expectations like
The
surpassed
Sour
it.
Bunch got their
It'd be
hands
looking
on this
super
martial
cool.
arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Oh what? Okay, that's I'm super hyped for this Prince Peach.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight.
I'm so thankful.
Princess
I was worried
Peach,
about this Princess Peach game,
Showtime.
because then so much
Makes
about
its
it. I was so
debut on
nervous. Like, what'll
Nintendo
be like?
Switch, March
How compared to like
22nd.
the Nintendo DS.
Pre-orders begin
Peach game.
today on
But
Nintendo
this
eShop.
is way like beyond my expectations. This looks hype.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime.
Awesome.
In Peach's latest
No, I'm like
adventure,
super
the
excited for this
gameplay
game.
changes depending
Looks
on
super
her
cool.
transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Yes, let's continue with the headlines.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the
Well,
tide
I'm
of
sound
battle
to listen
in
to
your
this game. They
favor.
got me with the cool music and the cool RPG
Saga
system.
Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
You got some cool music playing back on.
The
Alright.
legendary Raider returns.
Tomato.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
Wow.
As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft,
This took the
you'll
time.
travel
People said
the
that too.
world and
But
face
yeah,
off
seriously,
against
this is
deadly
like
foes and
cool.
even
I
deadlier
never had a
competition.
PlayStation 1. I always wanted to
Climb,
experience these cool PlayStation 1
backflip,
games. Now I can on
and
Nintendo
swan dive
Switch.
through perilous quests spanning different countries and
Yo,
mythologies.
it's a nice surprise announcement.
Along the way, you'll solve
I'm
puzzles
down
to
for,
uncover
at some
treasures of
point,
the ancient world.
finally
and
playing some
unravel mysteries
Craft.
lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon
That's
look
all right, 'cause
and the upgraded
Spent money
visuals
on
at
the
any time.
DLC from Peace Pirate World 4 and
Tomb Raider 1
Pokemon
through
and all
3
of it.
remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches
I
on the
put about
Nintendo
it
Switch
and put
system
all these
February
floating DLC.
14th. Pre-orders
Oh,
begin
but
today
on
Nintendo
February
eShop.
14th, though, I'll be there. I'll meet them, hopefully.
This detective's got a second
Detective
bolt of
Pikachu.
brilliance.
The video game sequel. The first video game of
Every
Detective
great
Pikachu.
detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations.
Pikachu is belassen te doen.
Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Oh, ze maken dat. Belassen.
Smash Rocks with Darmanitan.
Detective Pikachu kan we.
And
En dit is ook
Peer
een.
Through Walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Nou, die hebben hier music. Oh, it's different music.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you.
I'm glad the spirit of the music has driven on a
the
bit.
pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls
It's
are
like a bit different but
pretty
similar.
unique.
To be
And
music.
mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to
Snap, now I'm
electronica,
about music. I
and
actually really like that
everything in
game. It was like
between.
had some instruments and stuff. in it.
Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later
That'd be
today.
real cool, but now we have V music over there.
Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler.
Looks like Pokemon Night Minute. Well, Pokemon. I
Knock
think
your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow,
Mobay.
or
I
shove
think
them
it's
off
called.
the
I
collapsing
haven't really played
terrain
those
to
before.
win.
I think, unless I
Choose
have.
from
I'm not
15
sure.
heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open world
I was hoping
tactical
I'd leave
RPG. Take
Age
up
of Empires
various
at first, and I
contracts
saw that
for
moment.
protecting townsfolk
Like, well, can I
from
finally play Age of
thieves
Empires?
to
That's it.
vanquishing the
Oh, well.
land's most
This looks
notorious
cool, too.
figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the
Well, at
best
least I
gear
have
and
Age of
skills
Empires
to
on PC.
claim victory
On Steam, right?
and live to
Thank you.
see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the
Right,
beloved
Contra,
NES
cool.
classic Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces.
Contra's always fun.
Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks,
I like that they
and
added
a
new stuff
4-player
to it.
co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny.
Huh? Well, the graphics
stolen
remind me of Final
lives,
Fantasy
and
Tactics.
stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince.
I was
shall
hoping to be
rise
Final
again,
Fantasy Tactics.
Ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend
Played so much
speaks
Final
of your
Fantasy Tactics
ancestors
Advance, man.
wielding
Nintendo
it to
Game Boy
purify
Advance back
evil.
today.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see
Well,
the
at least
duties of my
this is true, though.
bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas.
I feel like
Infinite
to listen.
Aware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord.
Das passt so stuffing with all the
Available
delicious
March
food.
8th, 2024.
4 months new. Lots of delicious food. Looks pretty delicious. Oh, what's this game? I like spooky. It's almost the fall, like the spooky season. Oh, what's this? What about Luigi's Mansion? What? What is this? Is it Luigi's Mansion 3 DLC or what?
Luigi's Mansion 2
Oh, I
HD.
see. I've heard about it. That's good. They put like a video.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent
Pretty
here
sure they
to
announced
check
it,
it out.
but like in text form.
Time for some mansion
Now they're like
mayhem.
showing like video comments. Until that.
No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust.
This is pretty cool. This would turn the
Use
first
it to
Luigi's
light up
Mansion
dark
game 2
areas.
all about it.
Vacuum up objects and interact with the environment.
The
It's a
first one's
handy
kind of
tool for
confusing
your
because they remade
paranormal
it on
escapades.
3DS, and I'm not sure if it's been playing the GameCube
Plus,
and the 3DS
when you
remake.
spot a ghost,
Thank you.
pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise
That's
across
cool.
different
Just a bit
multiplayer
laggy though,
modes.
but that's
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video.
Oh. I know it's the music from Super Mario Galaxy.
What's that?
What's that? Oh wait.
It's a large
they say that.
question block.
Used to be in
Actually,
subtitles,
this
but pops up
question
in
block
Link
currently
Design.
appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Oh, what? That's cool. Yo, I'd visit a Nintendo museum
At the
in
Nintendo Museum,
Hobby.
a wide variety of Nintendo products
Feel
from
like
the
something all
company's
together,
history
doesn't it?
will be displayed.
Yo, that sounds like a cool place. That's a place I
Construction
would
is
love to
going
visit.
well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned.
That's awesome.
Next,
Yeah, about that.
we'd like to
That's
share some
good.
updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd. And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the
Yes.
way.
People
With
then
the release of
snap
Sora,
learning about
everyone
that.
is here from
I
Super
keep learning
Smash
about that,
Bros.
the Amiibo
Ultimate
for
in
some reason. I
Amiibo
keep
form.
thinking they keep releasing
Please
them
look
Amiibo
forward
some
to
release
its
all
release
release
next
this
year.
month. Like I've been invited about the Cub by the suit from Disney.
That's
That's
all
cool,
for
recently.
today's Amiibo announcements.
Maybe they
Next,
did, maybe they
please
did have
take a
still
look
things
at
with
this.
Disney, who knows? And that's the other point. Right, it's cool, direct. Oh, what? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I'll say, wow, whoa.
The first F-Zero game returns as a
I knew it.
99-player battle royale.
That's what 99.
F-Zero 99. Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super NES.
Yo!
Tear
This used to
courses
learn
and
about when I was a
high-speed
kid, the
races.
small cup plus
But
NES.
be
I don't have to do that with
careful. Your
the
power
small cup
meter will
and
decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need
Yo,
to
the
avoid
first 99 game I'm
collisions
gonna get
and
so
conserve your
into.
power meter to
I'm gonna
stay
play a little
in
bit of the
race.
other 99 games like Small Balls 99 and Tetris 99
Feeling
ones
risky?
too. But this one I'm gonna
Spend
get
some of your
even
power
more
meter
into
for
than
a
ever. I bought
temporary
it still.
speed boost.
Also, when I was a kid playing this NES, I always thought that'd be so cool if other
You can
people
also
playing the
collect
other
super
players
sparks,
around
which
the
appear
road.
when machines
I
collide.
think of when I was playing like
To
Small
boost
Car,
up to a
and that's the
special
one
path
SNES thing that was
called
good.
the Skyway.
Yo, it's
It's
so
your
cool.
best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
This is hype. Oh my gosh, it's so cool until I realized I could sit down on 99 games. So I'm
one
going to be a
winner.
temporary thing to get
It's
sit down.
time to race your way to first
But
place.
what's up? At least I'll be playing
Because
it all the
F-Zero
time.
99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Yes! Although it wasn't very specific what I was saying. But you see, it ends up being
More
pretty
than
good.
30 years after its original
Yes!
release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the
I could
Super
somebody about
NES
it.
controller
There are times
available
it says,
exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online
Times
members.
says, well, today, and after the doctor gone and told his Twitter and said,
We
oh, no,
hope
it's available
you'll
now.
give it a try
Released up.
and aim for
So I guess
first
I'm going to
place.
tonight.
Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
Yeah, I'm ahead on.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
Reminds you of something either
Welcome
Ham
to
Tavo or
Vandal
Himself
City,
Big Adventure.
a whimsical land inhabited by
Or
small,
cool.
fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests
Can't
and
fool
hosting
me with
festivals
the
for the
YouTube chat
community.
saying
Can
Pixel
you
Art
save
customer.
Vandal City? And what
And it's not
mysteries
trying to
will you
say
discover
people
during
don't
your
aren't interested
magical
in Pixar
adventure?
games. That's why those no games 3D
Vandal
not
Tale,
Pixar.
a League of Legends story, launches
I'm
on
like,
Nintendo
I don't know,
Switch
y'all.
next
I love
year.
Pixar, and I'm so that's what people do. So I don't know what to talk about. And it's
Wait,
not-
did you hear that?
That'll be the return
Join
of the
best
Pixar.
friends,
So that-
Nunu and Willem on a
Okay.
journey across the frozen wilds
believe in
of
the
the
Pixar.
Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, it looks like rain
Let's
dogs.
move into
Whoa!
formation.
From a multiple split.
Trip with these shops doesn't feel like a prize.
Greetings! Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a
SP
form.
City is wacky level. Which to be fine by me. That should be
Copy
the
the
viral
form
way.
shown, then
Viral way.
perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus,
Wild's
the
voice
4
on Smush
players
Rival
can battle
Gold.
it out in party mode.
Really, like in Rival Gold or East
Reach the
Stars
goal
voice sounds a
without
bit
getting
different.
caught by Medusa.
But I think it's in the credits. Tell us what's name.
Or settle the
But I
score
really
in
think
an
Rival
arena
Gold
to
are
be
using
the
different,
last one
maybe a different voice
posing.
actor while this.
With over
Now this thing
200
is making the same
lightning-fast
thing.
micro
Because
games
Rival's
and
voice, I
multiplayer
know they
modes
changed
aplenty.
Tell us much their
Everyone's
voice
in
now.
for a wacky time.
But it sounds so similar to Rival
WarioWare
Gold, which is
Movement
one of Rival
launches
Gold
on
we
the
did.
Nintendo Switch
Now I
system
have Tell us
November
what's name.
3rd.
That's like one of the games
Pre-orders
that
are
have different
available
voice
now
actor.
on Nintendo eShop.
So it's that, but it sounded a bit different than Rival Gold to me.
A heroic tale will soon
Wait, what?
unfold.
Gas! What happened to the
Lead an
YouTube
army
tab? It's
of over
exploded
100
also.
heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Rival is pretty cool. It's like a someone.
Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These three band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock, whip up culinary delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's Groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in Conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today. The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
I said this when someone asked me before I think we ought to start a thing called
And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
That's why I thought we ought to. Or Diddy Kong or Funky Kong, I said. They're both cool.
Also, Key Jet. Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us. This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look. We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Here's that smile. Boy, we don't lose. Oh, it's Smile Putty? It looks like Mile Putty. Or is it Paper Mile? Is it Paper Mile? Is it Mile Putty? Which one is it? Yeah, Paper Mile, yo! Yeah! Whoa! Oh, yeah, 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 yo, yeah. Yo, yeah. Oh, it's the second Paper Mile too. Cool, because I've been wanting to replay that too. I just finished the Nintendo 64 one not too long ago. It's without me. But I've been, whoa, I've been up to the remake both of them. I'll see it. We'll keep watching and see what happens. Yo, it's so hype. I like my making a second. Yeah. That's pretty cool. The 1,000 mil deal, pretty cool. Yeah, the Paper Mile, the 1,000 mil deal, awesome.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That was super cool. Super cool to the max case. Although I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was super duper cool. But yeah, what do you think? I also thought it was super cool. That one was a pretty awesome, super cool Nintendo Direct. It was super duper cool, super duper cool. Yeah, so we both think that Nintendo Direct was cool. We think it was super duper cool. Until next time, see ya.